my name's annihlillyate, and welcome back to another Minecraft live stream. Tonight, I am here in my long-term survival world, and that is because I have a whole bunch of stuff to do. I'm not going to be focusing on one thing today. I am just going to do all of the things that need to be done. So, anyway, randoms, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Thank you for joining. Alright, tonight, I think I'm going to start here in my fall forest. This seems like a good spot to start. Random says, how are you, Lily? I'm doing great, thank you for asking. I hope you're doing good as well. I've had a pretty good day today. Alright, in this fall forest here, I have all these brown carpets around the place. They're kind of supposed to be dead leaves, because I changed the trees. These ones have some yellow in them, and then there's like yellow carpets on the ground for yellow fallen leaves. I want to add some leaf litter around here. I think I'm going to still keep the brown carpets, because I don't have anything to replace the yellow carpets, orange carpets, and red carpets that are around here. There's nothing like leaf litter that is those colors. So I'm just going to go around and place some leaf litter. The problem is I don't have any yet. I'm pretty sure I can make some by smelting some leaves in a furnace. I know I have bunches of leaves. Let's go get some. What leaves do I have the most of? I have quite a bit of mangrove leaves. We have some cherry leaves. Those are cool though, I don't want to get rid of those. A lot of acacia. I should use these mangrove leaves. I don't really know what else I'm going to use them for. This should make enough leaf litter. 18 stacks of mangrove leaves. Let's fly all the way up here to the furnaces. I'm going to use my last 2 firework rockets. I need to get some more of those. Alright. Let's put 9 of these in this side. And then 9 in this side. Shouldn't take very long to get some leaf litter in here. And I already have smooth stone, it looks like. I'll just keep that in there. Take that out another time. I know I want there to be a lot of fallen leaves in my fall forest. While these smelt, I guess I should find a place for this stuff. Oh, I remember why I smelted this. This was for my boardwalk project that I started that's way over there. I'll just put that in this shulker box for now, because I don't need it yet. I'm not gonna do any work on that project tonight. think the nearest ender chest is down here. Ooh. My rocket box needs a refill. There's nothing in here. In the castle basement, I should have all of the materials needed to make firework rockets to fill up my box here. Then I can use those to fly around with my elytra. That is the best way to transport myself around the world. Oh, looks like I have all of this stuff still from making 4th of July fireworks. I need to clean that up. That's kind of part of what I want to do today. I'm gonna grab this out of here though. Three stacks of rockets. I'm gonna want more than that in this firework rocket box. $11 stacks. Should last a while. I won't have to make any. And while I'm here, I might as well start cleaning this up because the gunpowder goes in this barrel, not this shulker box. Oh, and there's still paper in here. I don't really have a spot for paper down here. I'm gonna just put it in with the gunpowder because eventually it will get used. All of this stuff, well, not all of it. These fire charge go in this barrel. And I think everything else goes upstairs except for these things. That'll be a good start at cleaning that up. What's all this? Oh, more fireworks and a couple empty shulker boxes. I'll take the empty boxes and leave those two. It's been a while since I've gone around my world and cleaned stuff up. All of these can go in here for future use. Uh-oh. I ran out of room. That'll be fine for now. Until I use up some of those dyes. These empty shulker boxes go upstairs, so I might as well just do that right now. Abraham Monkin, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Oops. Didn't mean to run into the wall there. I've got so many diamonds. I still want to mine more though. Isn't that crazy? I need to use some of those diamonds for something. These feathers, those can be put away in the barn. Looks like I have some glowberries. I like glowberries. These are cool to decorate with. Okay, it's nighttime, so I should probably sleep. I'll just do that in the castle real quick. There's a whole bunch of stuff up here that I need to start putting away too. Like all of this stuff. Everything in these boxes is just wool from when I built my chicken jockey, which is all the way over there. It's very nice, sitting on the hill. Anyway, all of this stuff will be put away in the storage room. It's just wool. Speaking of putting stuff away, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here to put away too. Oh my goodness. What's this stuff? Dirt and some tree stuff. Okay, let's start with the wool that I took out of my room. We've got some light blue that can go right there, right in front of my face. I was looking everywhere except for where it goes. Then we've got regular blue. A whole bunch of white wool. Red goes way up here. I like this little system I've got for putting away my wool. It works very well. A little bit of green. Where does that go? Some gray. And yellow. Alright, that's empty, and in this last box it looks like we have a whole bunch of green. So I did not put away all the green yet. Some carpets, some gray ones. Green terracotta doesn't go over here, and scaffolding also doesn't go over here. There's another empty shulker box. Awesome. Making some progress on cleaning up this messy place. Where do I keep terracotta? Right here. Green terracotta. I wonder if my leaf litter is done smelting. Okay, my leaves are still burning. Looks like they've got quite a ways to go. There's no more fuel in here though. So I should take these buckets out and we'll fix that problem. I know I've got plenty of lava over by my zombie farm. Just have to grab it and put it in the chest there so that they go into the furnace system. Just a little bit of furnace fuel maintenance. Oh, there's a little bit of lava up here already. Not much. So I'm just gonna grab some from down here. I forgot I had chickens down here. Oh my gosh. I forgot about the chickens and the painting there. $18 buckets should be enough. Nine of these can go in this side, and 9 in this side. It doesn't even look like I added any in there, but they went into these hoppers. That way they can be used. There was still more stuff down here to put away. So let's go tackle some more of that while I wait for those leaves to smelt still. I forgot I had those things. I don't even know where to put those right now. I'll probably have to make a spot. I don't even know how long ago I got all of this stuff, but it must be put away. We got some diamond ore. I've got 13 of these. That's cool. And more deep slate diamond ore to add to here. Iron can go in here. I have some coal. Oh, the gold that's in my hand can go in there. Where does the coal go? Looks like I've been putting it in here. It actually goes in here though. Looks like I ran out of room. I don't have very many... Well, I don't have very much space for all of this stuff. But I like the way this looks. It's definitely worth it. Now these types of things can be put away. Let's just put it all into one spot. Oh, I don't know where the tuff goes, apparently. There we go. And I do not have very much of that. Oh. There's some in there. Well, that's weird. That's not supposed to be like that. Quick fix. This gravel goes here. Deep slate and cobbled deep slate is over by this tuff. That was in the next one over. I have way too much regular deep slate and not very much cobbled deep slate. Maybe someday I can fix that. Why are these not connected? Dang it. Break that. There we go. I don't know how that ended up like that. It's definitely not supposed to be like that. Alrighty, another empty shulker box. I like emptying out shulker boxes. This one just has slime ball in it. Oh, this is empty. And this stuff goes over here. I don't remember where the amethyst goes. Do I just not have a spot somehow? That can't be. This is all nether stuff. Huh. I don't have a spot for amethyst. At least not in here. I know where I do have a spot. All the way down here. I should be able to put this amethyst away. If I can flip this lever and go to the correct spot. There we go. Absolutely perfect. Right here is a whole bunch of space for amethyst because down here are my amethyst geodes. Actually, no, I don't have to put away that minecart. I can just leave that there. Since it's nighttime, let's pick one of these campsites. I'm gonna pick the nearest one to my left here. And go to sleep. I don't want any creepers to sneak up on me and blow up. I don't like fixing broken things that have been blown up. It's not fun. These empty shulker boxes in my inventory need to be put away, and so do these slime balls. But before I do that, it does look like I have been streaming for 30 minutes so far, so I am going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you would like to leave one, again, those are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Anyway, I'll be right back from a quick 3-minute water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We right got back into playing some Minecraft here. I was working on cleaning up some stuff around my long-term survival world while I wait for some leaves to burn into leaf litter. That way I can decorate my fall forest behind me there a little bit more. Leaf litter didn't exist when I built the fall forest like that, so I would just like to add it as a little bit of more detail. Randoms says welcome back, so does Apollo. Thank you, glad to be back. Okay, these slime balls go down here. Let's go check on my leaf litter. I would like to start placing that around the fall forest. Kind of excited for that. I think it's gonna look really nice. Alright, not all of the leaf litter is done smelting, but I think enough of it is done smelting that I can go ahead and get started. I've got a little bit over 9 stacks. I put 18 stacks in here, so we're still waiting for some more. But let's fly down to the fall forest and start placing some of this around. It's gonna look super cool. I need to focus it underneath the trees, which is going to be easy. The trees are everywhere. I should start right here. In this corner, though. I mean, that's already, like I had 52 in my hands. It's basically the way I want it to look around here. Lots of leaves. So I am going to need a lot of these. I can put up to 4 in each single block space. I might want to get more leaves and start them smelting as I'm doing this. Oops. I just accidentally got rid of some glow lichen. It's fine though. That already looks really nice. Need a few more around here. Since I'm placing down so many leaves, I've got to smelt more. Let's just grab all of these leaves. Oops, I should have a shulker box. Do I have one of those in here? I do have an empty shulker box in my ender chest. How convenient. Just gonna grab all of the mangrove leaves out of here. And then go put them in the furnace. Need lots and lots of leaf litter. And then the fall forest is gonna look so cool. That should be an even amount in each side. And there's already more leaf litter for me to grab. Look at that. Alright, now I'm just gonna go this way. I need more leaf litter underneath this red tree here. Put some on the podzol as well. There needs to be leaves over here, of course, because of this yellow tree. Oops. Poking myself on the sweet berry bushes. Uh-oh. It's raining. It actually got really dark. Oh, it's raining and the sun is setting. That's why. Well, it's a good thing. There are plenty of beds to sleep in. Just gotta go to one of these campsites over here. I think I slept in this bed over here the previous night. So let's just sleep in this bed again. Makes sense. And there goes the rain. have a whole bunch of leaves under this tree. I need some leaves under these trees over here. Up, and I ran out of leaves. I've gotten nowhere near all the way through this place, but the spots that I have put leaf litter, it looks amazing around here. So I definitely got to keep going. I need more leaves though. So let's go see what has smelted. Didn't realize just how many leaves I would need. Just got a little bit of waiting to do. While I wait for more leaves to smelt, I can continue doing what I was doing before. Just clean up the area a little bit because I have been very messy. There's still more things in the storage room to take care of, so let's go down there. What's in this green sugar box? Okay, I forgot this even existed. I don't even know what to do with all that stuff. It used to be in my ender chest, but I don't really need it to be in there anymore. This stuff I need to create a spot for. Anytime something new is added to Minecraft, I don't really know what to do. I'm running out of space in my storage. What's in these boxes? We got some dirt and some wood stuff. That's easy, I know exactly where these things go. Whoa, I've got a lot of oak logs, apparently. Quite a bit of oak leaves, too. 2 more empty shulker boxes. Yay. My gunpowder. It's only 3 pieces, but I'll go ahead and put it away anyway. It goes in the basement. I know for sure I am gonna want more leaf litter. Even after the leaves that I have in the furnaces up there are done burning, I'm gonna want more than that. So I need to grab more leaves. Lots more leaves and put them up there. Might even chop down some trees just to get more. How many birch leaves do I have? Quite a bit actually, and I'm never gonna use these for anything else. Aw, why didn't I bring a shulker box with me? Anyway, I'm gonna start with this. Go grab a shulker box. There we go. Full shulker box of birch leaves. A few more to spare. I might as well just turn that into leaf litter too. What am I ever going to use birch leaves for? If I ever do want birch leaves, I can just collect some, I guess. No biggie. Alright, I'll just slowly fill this shulker box with these leaf litter. There weren't too many shulker boxes to clear out left in the storage room. So let's go tackle my bedroom up here in my castle. I wanted to do some serious reorganizing up here. Because the way I have things put away, it's just not very clean. And I'm running out of space to put things. So I have a lot of storage up here. Should be enough. And I do have room to make another thing like this if I need to. It looks like I might be doing that. This makes sense for storing those. I don't think it makes sense completely to have name tags there. This has some maps in it and wooden hose for some reason. A whole bunch of fireworks. I need a place specifically for fireworks. I think I'm gonna make that right here. Because I have fireworks kind of laying all over the place. So let's put these all in here. And then there were more fireworks in the basement. Let's go grab those. These fireworks were from 4th of July. I still have not put them away. Mostly because they didn't really have a spot. Now they do have a spot, so I can put them away. Isn't that nice? Anytime I want some special fireworks, I can reach in here and grab some. Some of these I only have like one left of each, but that's fine. They will get used for something eventually. I like using fireworks every once in a while. And I'll put these firework stars in here as well. Don't know what else I would do with them. I've been able to regain a lot of my shulker boxes tonight. These were all full of stuff, just laying around the world. Alright, so in here should be maps. I don't need all these wooden hose in here. It should just be maps. This, I don't know what it should be, but I don't feel like it should be name tags and a random picture pod. So I'm going to take those out. Okay, we have totems, a whole bunch of torches, a whole bunch of random gold stuff. It's got to be a different place I can put all this gold stuff. The crossbows. I need to get out some shulker boxes again so I can be like, okay, these things are kind of in the same category, they need to be put away. These things as well need to be put away. Kind of easier to see it like this. I know these shouldn't belong in this room at all, but these things should belong in this room, except for this. This is things that need to be put away in storage. This is things that need to be put away in this room. Maps. Those there make sense. I think all of these should go in this barrel. I've been looking for a place to put these for quite some time. I'm just going to move them out of this shulker box, excuse me, and then put them in the barrel right here. Some extra totems make sense to have in here. These should go in a different barrel. Oh, more fireworks. Let's move this stuff. I have a spot for that now, out of the way. I know I have a spot for this book over here. Okay, now that this is a little bit cleaned out and more nicely organized, it does look like I have been streaming it for 1 hour. So I'm going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube Super Chats. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. If you'd like to leave one though, those are welcome at YouTube Super Chat here. Anyway, I'll be back in 3 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We are right back into playing some Minecraft here. I was just clearing out some things around my base, just cleaning up around myself. Well, cleaning up after myself because I am messy. Anyway, I reorganized this a little bit because it was a mess. Now I have some extra barrels to fill up with some stuff. I think it makes sense to put, like, I have a ton of these shears. Like, this can be practical tools like shears. And also flint and steel should go in here. I have another flint and steel in this barrel, not barrel, shulker box. And also these wooden hoes and crossbows need a home. There we go. They can live in there like that. The name tags can go in there. Makes sense for leads to be in the same barrel as name tags. And there's a whole bunch of torches there, so I'll put those in there. This stuff can all be put away elsewhere. I don't know what I was doing with this, but I guess it can stay there. I have a whole bunch of tools here. Interesting. The stuff that's in these bundles need to be put away. This buried treasure map can go with the rest of my buried treasure maps. I have a lot of those, apparently. Some stuff that needs to be put away in storage here. This bundle has a whole bunch of stuff that needs to be put away in storage as well. Those can go in there. I actually have a spot for them now. Some random sandstone pieces, pressure plate. Yeah. And I had some golden apples in here. Alright, that is much more organized. It's looking so much better. All of this stuff needs to find a home. Random says, welcome back, Lily. Hi. Hello, glad to be back from that water break a couple minutes ago. Oops. Didn't mean to close that chest before I actually put the stuff away. There we go. That box was easy to empty out. Then we got this stuff. I know I have some emeralds, which go over there. Did I already use a whole stack of firework rockets, or did I put those away in that box with all the fireworks in them? I don't know. Anyway, let's grab another stack of these so I can fly around. I probably put my fireworks away on accident in that chest. I'll have to look in there. Because there's no way I already used a whole thing. These can go right there. Got quite a bit of emeralds. And then the rest of this stuff goes in the regular storage room. I keep my emeralds over there because that tunnel leads to my village. Makes sense to have the emeralds on the way there, just in case I need to buy something. A little bit of iron and a little bit of gold. A little bit of lapis too. This powdered snow. Like, I have a place for snow here. There we go, powdered snow. Makes sense that I would have a spot for it. I don't really know what to do with this stone pressure plate and the button, honestly, so I'm just gonna like throw that out. I don't need to keep it. Random says, you're very organized but also messy. I don't know how. It's just because, like, I'm really organized. I have a system. I have a place where everything goes. But when I'm in the mode of building a whole bunch of things, like, I'll get blocks out for projects all around my world. And then when I'm finished with the project, or if I'm still in the middle of working on it, I'll just leave the blocks in a shulker box right where I was working. Or sometimes I'll even like take them somewhere else and leave them and be like, okay, I'll take care of that later. And sometimes I just don't get around to it as quick as I think I will. These things that are enchanted, I'm just going to unenchant it because I don't know what I'm going to use this gold Bane of Omnipod's axe for. I don't need it. So let's just get the enchantments off of there. Soul Speed 3 boots, though. I might use those for something. I don't know. Rest of this stuff, though, is going in here. I don't want it. Graffiti Essential says, "What's up, guys? I don't know. Welcome to the stream." I think all of these shulker boxes are empty now. I need to find a place for this pale oak wood that I have. I've been back and forth so many times today. It's worth it though. Take care of all of these items. Alright, I do have a spot for pale oak wood, it looks like, but it's completely empty. Put this stuff in here. These oak signs can go in there. I don't know what to do with this pitcher pod. It's literally just one. Actually, I think I know where it goes. I thought I would have a chest over there for it, but I don't. I know where it goes though. It goes in the castle. In the flower room. Somewhere over here. Yep. These bowls that I have in my inventory can go in the kitchen. It's a good place for bowls. I have a couple more things. They need to go downstairs. It's all looking good around here. What's in these boxes out here? Just what I thought. Stuff from the end I have not put away yet. A lot of this stuff does have a place to go though. Like these, this have a place to go in here. I have so many elytras. That is crazy. It's just every time I try and go get more shulker boxes, which has only been a couple of times, like I go through a lot of end cities and find a lot of these, and there's just one of me in this world, so I can only use so many elytras, but I will keep them. I had some ender chests. I could put those in here. Good to have extra of those. This armor stuff I have a spot for. So let's take that all out of there. some things that need to go in the storage room. I thought I had a place, yep, for horse armor right there. So much stuff. But there is 2 more empty shulker boxes. And put those away right there. I'm actually going to put these shells in here. That makes more sense. Let's get some rest. Where do I keep my health potions? I thought I had a spot for them already. Here we go. Instant health potions right in there. Should I harvest this nether wart? I mean, I already have plenty in there. It's just been a while since I have done this. It's a pretty good nether wart farm that I have down here. And it's very conveniently right across from my brewing room. There we go. Harvested, and I can put my profit in there for when I need to use it. And it's already growing back. Awesome. I think I had a phantom membrane in my inventory. I can get rid of that in there. That is a potion brewing ingredient. The rest of the stuff in my inventory goes in storage. I've done so much cleaning up, which is really good. I had a lot of shulker boxes just laying around. What's in this one? Oh, the resin stuff. I need to make a place for that. That's right. I wonder... Okay, there's still a lot more leaves to smell. There's a lot of leaves in there, but I know those are gonna go fast, so I'd rather wait until more leaves get turned into leaf litter before I start to place more leaf litter down there in the fall forest. In the meantime, though, I should try and grab more leaves. Hold on, where's my shulker box? Kind of need to specifically collect leaves for a minute. I have an unnecessary amount of acacia leaves. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these. Let's snatch them up real quick. Whoa. Right, using up the leaves that I actually already have collected is better than specifically collecting more. This is gonna give me so much leaf litter, which is great because I'm placing so much of it. Alright, that's an even amount on each side, perfect. Lots of leaf litter already. And we're burning through lava pretty quick. Gotta restock that. As I make my way down here to get more lava, it does look like I have been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes. So, before I continue, I'm going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you would like to leave one, again, those are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Anyway, I will be right back from a quick 3-minute water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We get right back into playing some Minecraft here. I was working on doing some odds and ends type things. I needed to go grab more lava to put in my furnace smelting system because I ran out of lava. I'm smelting a lot of leaves right now to turn into leaf litter. It's gonna look really nice in my fall forest that I have built. So I need to go down to the lava farm, get more lava. Then the leaves will continue smelting. Hello, Enderman. Oh, goodbye. I don't know where he went. Completely disappeared. Take your egg back, chicken. I don't need it. So much lava. Okay, let's just put that straight into this shulker box. And then I have more lava in here. I don't know how much more I need in this box. About that much. Alright, let's go all the way back up here. That way I can actually put the lava where it needs to go. Since it's nighttime, I should probably sleep. There is a bed up here next to the parrots. Oh, you guys are so scary. You sound like a zombie. I'm talking about monsters. Don't scare me like that. It's the middle of the night. Okay, I don't think there's anything around here. I've had many creepers blow me up around here. There's not enough light over that way. And then they wander in this direction. Anyway, all of this lava needs to... Is it the... Oh! The Enderman was there again. Then he disappeared again. Huh. Guess he was just saying hi for a second. Alright, that... Oh! See what I mean about creepers sneaking up on me over here? Where did it even go? No, don't blow up. I'm such a bad shot. I'm literally right next to it. Oh my gosh. Just getting nervous because I don't want there to be another hole over here. Okay. So many... I missed so many shots. Oh my... Oops. I might have got a little bit nervous trying to kill the creeper. It's okay. I don't have all the leaves yet for putting leaf litter where I want it. Still waiting for that to smelt. But down here, a long time ago, I started a little project and I never finished it. Thought it'd be kind of fun to maybe work on that a little bit. Over here, I was gonna make a path to go this way, a little bridge. I do have somewhat of a bridge right here, just not a very pretty one. I would like it to eventually be a prettier one. And then I started a nicer looking path, looks pretty good. And there's coffee cups and cookies around the place. Odd decoration, I know. But I thought I would continue this little project. I never finished this coffee cup that was supposed to be up here. I started this project, it was my birthday. And my birthday is on Valentine's Day. That's why there's cookies. I was gonna put like other candies and stuff around here, just because it's cute. And I didn't really know what else to build over here. I was gonna have a path leading all the way to the bridge and mansion. I already marked it out and started getting rid of some trees. The torches mark out where I was going to put a path winding up the mountain. That is going to be quite the pain to make that path. It's not going to be a very big path, and it's not going to be like it's not going to be easy to walk on. It's going to be a very rough place. It'll be like a hike up the mountain to get to my very nice mansion area by foot. And this path is going to be a lot of working out. It's going to wind down this way, then go around this way, and then through the jungle. This part that's going through the jungle is the part that's going to be all cute and nice. I probably won't do much decorating for the rest of the footpath. I do have some things over here That's nice. I need some white concrete. I need more brown. And just regular terracotta as well. Oh. What in the world happened here? I don't remember a creeper exploding around here or anything. Another tree's like that too. Did the leaves decay? Wait, they were fine for years. What? Weird. My tree's disintegrated. But only some of it. Eventually I'll have to fix that. I hope there's not a whole bunch more trees like that. Those are the only ones I've seen like that so far. Very interesting. Luffy, hello, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Luffy says, is it a mod? This over here, this is my fall forest. I personally took wool and concrete powder, and this is, oh shoot, mangrove roots. I forgot what they were called for a second. And I made these trees like this. The leaves in Minecraft, like these oak leaves, they have always decayed. For randoms is asking, it decays? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yes, leaves in Minecraft decay. There must have been too much space or something between, I don't know. But it looks like there's a whole bunch of oak leaves gone from these trees, which has caused them to look like this. But they're supposed to look like this. It's Luffy, not Luffy, not to be rude. I'm sorry, I always forget. There's a U though. What can you expect from me? What do you expect from me, honestly? Not to be rude or anything. It is not spelled the way it is pronounced. I will try to remember Luffy, not Luffy. Luffy says, I mean, blame the creator, not me. Well, I don't know who created your username. I would assume it's you, but based on that, you didn't create your own username. Sorry, I don't know what that's from. I remember you, but I don't remember what your username is from. Where's all my terracotta? There we go. I need some of this stuff. A little bit of brown. I needed some regular terracotta. I needed white concrete. Do I even have any of that? I think if I want concrete, I have to like craft some. For some reason I thought I had a place for it. Oh, right here, concrete. Duh, white concrete. I'm probably gonna want a little bit more white concrete. You make concrete with sand and gravel, right? And then of course I need the dye color of my choice. I should have plenty of white dye up here. I have a whole stack of white dye. The nearest crafting table is over here. Yeah, white concrete powder. That's a lot, but it's fine. Let's go turn it into concrete. I can probably just do that over here in the water. I think this will be the easiest way to turn all of this concrete powder into concrete. I think I'll just do it one stack at a time, because I have quite a few stacks. Just pillar all the way up here. Just got a few more left. Okay, now I can sit here with the shovel. Oh wait, not the shovel. Now I can sit here with my pickaxe and break that bottom piece, and it'll just fall into the water, turn into concrete. Then I can stack up more concrete powder and do it again. How much of this is left? Oh, quite a bit. I'll just keep going. Now everything's scattered all around. I only have 39 white concrete though. I stacked up... Oh, I already had some white concrete in my inventory and it wasn't quite one stack. That's how that happened. Okay, let's do some more of this. Make some more white concrete. Luffy says, have you ever tried to go hunting for enchanted books or make an experience farm to make them? Because enchanting your pickaxe with efficiency, it will go faster. I have enchanted tools. Why would I go throughout my world hunting for enchanted books when I can use librarian villagers to get all of the enchanted books I could ever ask for? And yes, I do have an experience farm so that I can go to an enchanting table and get enchanted books. I think everybody does. It's a pretty basic part of Minecraft. Yeah, my pickaxe is enchanted with Silk Touch, Efficiency 5, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. I got all those books from trading with librarian villagers and gathering experience to enchant regular books in an enchantment table. I think I'll do a little bit more. I don't need to turn all of this concrete powder into white concrete right now. The little coffee cups I'm trying to build aren't that big. And I'll probably just build one or two of them, honestly. Okay, now that I'm all the way up here, before I drop down into the pond below me, it does look like I have been streaming for 2 hours so far, so I am gonna go on a very quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube. It's Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you would like to leave one, again, those are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Alrighty, I will be right back in 3 minutes, I promise. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We are right back into playing some Minecraft here. During the water break, it does look like Derek James left a $4 super chat. Thank you so much for that $4 tip. I appreciate that a whole lot. Random says, welcome back, Lily. Hi. Hello. Glad to be back. Thanks for still being here. These hot air balloons look so good behind me. It's like the perfect spot to look at them. Okay, anyway. Let's do what I was here to do and get the concrete. I'm gonna go to bed first, though. Let's go to bed in one of these houses. I like to never do that, but it's closer than my bed in my castle. This house is just for decoration, but it is kind of useful to have a bed in here. I can just sleep in here real quick and then go back out to my concrete. Must get more white concrete. Derek James, thank you so much for another $3 tip. I appreciate that a whole lot. Thank you so much. Okay, I have 3 stacks plus 40 white concrete. If I need more, I can grab this and start doing that again. I'm gonna store it away in the storage room for now. I don't need it. It'll just take up space in my inventory if I keep it in there. I really don't need it. And I actually remember where I put my concrete. Cool. I'll put it all in there. Now let's go towards my coffee cups and my cookies. I haven't built one of these in a while. I kind of started one and never finished it. How tall is this one over here? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Ooh, I don't have any scaffolding, do I? And there's a little bit of dirt in here. I'll use that instead of going all the way to the storage room again to get scaffolding. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is how tall this needs to be. So let's just go all the way around the whole thing, like so. Oops. Perfect. There's that. Now, where on this one am I going to put the handle? Okay, these handles, they're like both facing the path this here. So the handle on this one should be on this side. The handle's very simple. I just need to go... Is that 3 blocks or 2 there? Just 2 all the way around there. That's easy. Starting here, like that. I'll need a temporary block of the corner, then go up to like that. Another, well, I guess I don't technically need that because I can just do that. Now I need to do the little heart that each one of these mugs around here has. That one's red, that one's purple. Well, actually, it's this light blue terracotta color. That's what that looks like. And that's red. I also have magenta out. So I should use magenta for this heart. And the heart is very simple. Just like that. That's a really nice color there. And I need to do the same thing on this side. And again on this side. Then to finish off this, how did I do it to this one over here? Let's see. Okay, I just have some brown and then a little swirl that looks like cream and then steam made out of glass. That's very simple. I brought brown terracotta and also regular terracotta with me. I have all of the materials to do it. I put a torch in there so there shouldn't be any monsters spawning. There we go, and then a little swirl, just like that. And I'm gonna collect all of the blocks that are on the inside here real quick. And just patch up that hole I just made. Perfect. That is another coffee cup done. The only thing I haven't done yet is the steam. I'll figure that out next. That should be relatively simple though. Should get rid of this dirt as well. Derek James, thank you so much for all of the tips. We got another $3 and another $4. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a whole lot. I don't think I can say thank you enough. I like the placement of that coffee cup. Then later I'll have to do more cookies around here. The cookies are really cute. I like how they're like sticking into the ground. The idea was like they were like thrown there and then they stuck in the ground because they're so big, so heavy. Of course, there's not enough room to put everything. That's fine. Derek James, thank you so much for another $2 tip. I appreciate that a whole lot. Alright, I need to try and do the steam. Like how that coffee cup has steam, this one needs some steam. That way it looks like it's actually like a hot cup of coffee. Let's climb up here. I'm pretty sure I just piled up the glass. I think that looks pretty steamy. Oops, I didn't mean to fall. What does that look like compared to the other two that I have? Yeah, it's alright. Honestly, I kind of feel like none of them look good. Should I tear down the steam for all of them and like try again? I feel like I could make it look better. Just don't know how quite right now. Random says gray or white stained glass maybe. I'm already using gray stained glass. It's not about the color. It's not the color that I don't like. It's the shape. I think I can do better at the shape of it. I think the color of it's fine. I don't think I need to choose a different material. But the shape, I need to kind of maybe practice doing that. I'll probably try a few things in creative mode and get the hang of it, and then try this again another time. 'Cause I do want to get back to, placing leaf litter in my fall forest. I was just waiting for leaf litter to smelt. This project has already been in progress for a really long time, so I don't really care at this point how quickly it gets done. Take some time on it. Oops. I almost fell off the coffee cup. I need more space over here. I'm gonna go grab another shulker box. And then I'll work on that project some other time. Just kind of wanted to touch it a little bit today, because I haven't messed with that area in a really long time. And having like a started coffee cup sitting there not finished was kind of bothering me. Even though the whole project is not finished still, at least I finished the one thing that looked super unfinished. looks so much better. Okay. All of that can go in there. Now let's take a walk all the way to the furnaces to see if the leaf litter is turned into leaf litter yet. Trying to place quite a bit of leaf litter around here. I got a little bit of a start up here. You can see a little bit of leaf litter around, mostly up here. I think it looks really good. It's a really nice touch of detail to an area that already has a lot of detail. It's a pretty good amount of leaf litter in there. Still lots of leaves smelting. I could probably fill one whole shulker box and then have a little bit more of this stuff. There we go, that's a good start. Well, I already had some to start with before, but that's even better. And as I am placing this down, more leaf litter will be smelting. It is bedtime though, time to go to bed. Hello again, parrots. You guys are so cute. In the little lookout tower. Alright, let's sleep. Actually, let's go down this way. It's a little bit better than using the elytra to get down, in my opinion. Before I get started placing some of this leaf litter down here in the fall forest, it does look like I have been streaming for 2.5 hours, so I'm going to go on another quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you would like to leave one, again, those are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Anyway, I'll be right back in 3 minutes from a quick water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We're back into playing some Minecraft here. I was going to go ahead and use all of this leaf litter that I have in my inventory to place more leaf litter around the place. I already started a little bit, and I placed a little bit more right there. It's fine. It needed it, I guess. So I'm just going to focus on the areas that are underneath the trees. I was working in this direction over here when I ran out. Trying to place some underneath this tree, I think I was. It looks like there's enough over here. I mean, I might want to put a couple more. But it all looks good. We move on to this tree. This needs some leaf litter under it. I'm kind of avoiding the pine trees. They don't have leaves that fall. They have podzol underneath them. And I put that all there like that by hand. So a lot of terraforming was done over here. I really like this area. Whoops. I keep accidentally getting rid of glow-like-it. Gotta be careful of that. Looks good though. Need leaf litter underneath this tree. Oh, more glow-like-ing getting gone. After this, I could bring some glow lichen through here. Probably gonna need to. I'll work on the trees on the inside of this circle. In a minute, I'm gonna focus on the outside of the circle for now. That way I don't miss a spot. I could even like just a little bit. I think that looks so much better. SHFOLI20. Sorry, I don't really know how to pronounce that. Says, okay, I give up. I can't do it anymore. What do you mean? Give up on what? What are you giving up on? I'm just chilling, placing some leaf litter. Ah! Getting poked by bushes too, apparently. Ouch. Ouch. As if it's hurting me in real life. should be enough there. Some over here would be cool. I didn't mean to pick the berries on the berry bush. Oops. That already looks so cool. I should place a little bit more underneath there like that. I already need to grab some out of the shulker box, which means I already went through several stacks of this stuff. Crazy! Must place more leaf litter. Getting dark again. Gonna have to get some sleep here. Let's just sleep right here at this campsite. It's convenient. Derek James says, looking good. Thank ya. Random says it's hard to notice leaf litter on the brown block. Forgot what it's called. Podzol. Yeah, it is hard to notice. It's just a very subtle thing. Focusing on putting it on the green. The green is mostly what's underneath these trees that I'm trying to put this stuff underneath. Anyway. Just a little bit of podzol. Okay, there's all the trees around the outside. All of the ones that have colors have leaves underneath them. That is quite a lot of leaf placing, but it is looking pretty good around here. It's a very subtle detail, but I like it a lot. Now I gotta start doing that to the trees on the inside of this big whole circle here. This is going to take a while. I've got a lot of leaves left still. A lot of leaves still smelting up there. Let's go check on them. Check on my burning leaves. I've got a few more to add to my shulker box. Might as well do that. I am using quite a bit of them. Got plenty more leaves left to burn. A little bit of lava in there. I should go grab some more though. Restock the lava. Got an inventory full of lava. Let's bring it up to the furnaces. Now there is plenty of lava buckets in the system to smelt all of these leaves. I don't think I have any more room in my shulker box, actually. No, just a little bit. Derek James says, would you ever try building a zoo for different mobs? I don't really have any plans of doing anything like that right now, but I'm not gonna say like I'll never ever do that in the future. I could maybe do that someday. Orb Gamer says, hi. Hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. I got some trees around this place. Leaf litter around them like they need to be. This one needs like leaf litter around here, this side. It's gonna get really hard to get every spot, but I'm definitely gonna try and get most spots. Orb Gamer says, by the way, what is she making? This is my fall forest. It is decorated to make it look like the season is fall in a forest. I built this quite a while ago. I am adding leaf litter as a detail to it because leaf litter did not exist when I built this, and I think it would fit in really well with the area. So I'm not really building anything, I'm just kind of adding to something that I already built. Orb Gamer says, forest, ? Yes, this is a forest that I am standing in. I decorated the trees to make it look like it's fall by placing wool and concrete powder, also mangrove roots throughout just oak trees that regularly spawn in Minecraft. I just replaced blocks with some better blocks. Now I have a fall biome. And my fall biome needs fallen leaves. This is one of my favorite builds, honestly. It is very time consuming. I've added to it, taken away from it a couple times over the years. It's nice though. Oh, that's not supposed to be there. That's from an Enderman, for sure. There's no grass around here because I can't change the color of the grass. I used green terracotta for grass instead. I think it looks nice. Alright, before I continue going crazy placing leaf litter around the place, it does look like I have been streaming for 3 hours. So, I am going to go on a quick 3-minute water break. Before I go on that water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube Super Chats. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip. But if you'd like to leave one, again, those are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Anyway, I will be right back in 3 minutes from a quick water break. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We get right back into playing some Minecraft here. I was working on placing leaf litter around the place to make it look like there's fallen leaves on the ground in my fall forest campground here. Sun's setting, so I should choose a place to sleep, I guess. Random says, welcome back again, Lily. Hello. Glad to be back. It's gonna be darker around here after all of this, so I definitely should come through here with some glow lichen and fix that after I add all of this leaf litter around the place. Derek James, thank you so much for the $2 tip. I appreciate it. I'm not gonna do anything right here because this tree is all weird. Still not quite sure how, like, that happened. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Does that mean I have all of the trees in the center done? Leaf litter underneath them? All of these do. Could be like a few more pieces scattered. There could be some here. Okay. There is a lot more spots that need to be done. I think I have successfully put leaves underneath every single place I wanted to put leaves. Yay. I do want to grab some glow lichen because I accidentally got rid of a lot of glow lichen. The sun is going down, so this is actually the perfect time to do this. Just go in the dark spots, add more glow lichen. That way I don't have a whole bunch of monsters spawning in my fall forest. Jahapins, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. You say, hello Lily, how's your day? My day's been good, thank you for asking. I hope your day has been good as well. I'm just doing some decorating. I'm gonna wait for it to get darker. I've actually got quite a bit of waiting to do. It is like nowhere near nighttime, never mind. It is not nighttime. So I won't place the glow lichen yet. I'm done with all this leaf litter though. I mean, I might actually scatter a little bit of this leaf litter out front here. There's a little bit of the brown carpet, so it makes sense to have a little bit of this. There we go. Not too much out front, just a little bit. It's looking pretty nice around here. The leaf litter just added a little touch of detail. Like, I think this looks so much better with the leaves there. It looked good before, but the leaf litter just adds just a little bit more detail that I did not have here beforehand. Just makes it look great. I love it, honestly. It took a while, but not too long, and now it's done. Don't gotta worry about it no more. Now the place is officially leaf littered. I'm on top of a pumpkin. Whoop, not anymore. Derek James, thank you for being a level 2 member for 1 month. Orb Gamer says, yo, are those flowers really in the game? I assume you're talking about these flowers. Yes, they are really in the game. They have been for actual years now. Yeah. They come from these guys, the sniffers. The sniffers sniff the seeds to grow the flowers from out of the ground. It's kind of cool. Kind of interesting. I built this little sniffer sanctuary for my sniffers quite some time ago. I don't remember exactly when I would have built this. At some point. Orb Gamer says, I don't know where I can find them. To get these sniffers, if you go into an ocean and you find like the ocean ruins, in there you can find little bits of something that's called suspicious sand. And if you brush the suspicious sand with a brush, you have a chance of finding a sniffer egg. It's pretty rare to get a sniffer egg, but anyway, you're gonna want 2 of those. And then you can bring your sniffer egg home and hatch it, and the sniffers hatch. That is how you get a sniffer. Rossiana Rossi, hi, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. Orb Gamer says, like one in a desert temple. No, not a desert temple. Ocean ruin. They spawn underwater. Ocean ruin. Orb Gamer says they don't spawn naturally. Nope, you have to find an egg and hatch it. They do not spawn naturally. Alright, now that it's dark, I can add glow lichen to this area like I wanted to. Not sure what spots exactly need it. Just gonna kind of wander around. Looks like I might need some underneath here. I need some other way of placing lights. I can put torches under carpets that already exist in the area. That kind of helped. It's a little dark here too. I should put one here. Oh, I can't do one there. Let's do it here. Oh, I have a redstone torch there. That's fine. It can stay a little bit darker in that spot. Oh, there's a redstone torch there as well. The Devil Cat, welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. I feel like there needs to be more light over here, but there's not a carpet to put lights under. Give me this. There we go, that's better. Some places I do still want to be kind of dark, but they don't need to be like super dark. Before I continue placing just a little bit more light around the forest, it does look like I have been streaming for 3.5 hours. So, before I go on a quick 3-minute water break, I would like to mention tips are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Live streams are always free, so don't feel obligated to leave a tip, but if you would like to leave one, again, those are welcome via YouTube Super Chat. Anyway, I will be right back in 3 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back from that water break. We get right back into playing some Minecraft here. I was working on adding a little bit more light to this area just by placing torches underneath already existing carpets and also placing glow lichen in some places. There's already plenty of light in this area. Plenty of light in here too. Like maybe I'll add a torch. Well, there's already a... You know what? There is enough light because there is a redstone torch. In some places I kind of want it to be brighter than others. I kind of want that sort of effect. Like here there's lamps in the actual campsites. It's real dark up here. So let's add a torch. There we go, that works. I don't want there to be any spots where little zombies can spawn. Derek James, thank you so much for the $3 tip. I appreciate that a whole lot. I don't think there's any place in here now that is too dark. There wasn't really before, and there were some spots that were kind of dark. But now I feel like it's perfect. Doesn't that just look beautiful? Got the chicken jockey, the little place to sign into the campground, some giant pumpkins, and a sunrise. All of this glow lichen can go back in here. I don't need it anymore. I used all of the glow lichen that I wanted to use. I don't really need any more leaf litter, so I'm gonna pull out all of the leaves from here and put them away. Yep, lots of leaves that can be taken out of here. I'm gonna need more shulker boxes. I might as well let the leaves that are already in there continue. There's just a stack left. And then I can put all of these leaves away. Nice crash landing there. Love it when that happens. Those are all acacia leaves. These are birch leaves. Let's put them in here. Then I have more. These are mostly acacia leaves. I actually should be putting them down there. Some more acacia leaves, and then the rest of these are birch leaves. Perfect. If I ever need more leaf litter, I can use those. I want to make a spot right there for leaf litter. I got quite a lot done today. I cleared out lots of shulker boxes that had stuff in them. Did a little bit of organizing around here, like this stuff makes sense now. Maps and stuff. I think there's still a couple shulker boxes in the storage room that could be emptied out, but like I made a huge dent. And then I did the entire forest, placed leaf litter around it. And there's a box there. A box there. That's just because I need to find a place for this resin brick. Alright. Cleaned up really nice. I leaf littered the fall forest. And I built a coffee cup over here because it was kind of bugging me that it was just a little bit built. I built it the rest of the way, this one right here. And then I decided I want to do the steam above these hot cups of coffee a little bit different. So I tore down the steam, but I will be adding that back later. That's what this gray stained glass is for. And I'll build more cookies. I don't know when I'm going to do that. I just know I want to do that at some point. This does look pretty nice. Even though it's kind of ridiculous building hot cups of coffee. I like it. It's cool. Orb Gamer says, is this your server or single player? I do not have a server that I play on. This is a single player world. This is my long-term survival world, as the title of this live stream says. I built this all on my own. Had a lot of fun doing so. It's real nice around here. Still a lot of building that I want to do. I just kind of want to do it slowly over time. I kind of enjoy Minecraft better that way, when I just work on a few small things here and there during a session. Then slowly over time all of these big projects get done. Oh, look at those balloons up there. They look great. Castle looks great behind me. I am so excited to play in this world for years to come. Build lots of cool things. As I'm standing here being rained on. I mean, it's kind of sad. I'm gonna be cold and wet once I go inside. Don't play in the rain, kids. It's kind of fun sometimes, though. Anyway, it does look like I have been streaming for like 4 hours. So, I am going to call it a night. I had a lot of fun playing Minecraft tonight, and I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did enjoy watching, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already for some reason, and also click the bell notification icon so that you get notified every single time I live stream and upload videos here on my channel. It looks like the rain has turned into a thunderstorm. The clouds got very dark. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!